Hi there, this is Juho Tunkelo with what I call the effortless business model, how to grow your profits month by month. And this is something that I use myself to grow my business, and I think you will benefit from knowing it as well. But first things first, let's make one thing very, very clear. Your list, your email list, everybody says it's the one thing that makes or breaks your business. And it is true if you center your business around your list and around your relationship with the people on your list, that can be very, very beneficial. But however, you can always create a new product and a new list very, very fast in a matter of days, a weekend, a couple of days, even a single day. And so don't think you have to do it once and do it right, or if you don't get it right the first time, then you're doomed or something like that. And even if you do get it right the first time, it is imperative that you keep on doing it at least for a while and crank out new products, because let's face it, there are very, very few people who have whose business centers around a single product, especially online. People who are successful generally have multiple products. So also don't get stuck thinking you have to make something work, that the one thing that is your pet project or something that you putting a lot of work for, that it has to make work. It's not true. The idea is to find what already works in the marketplace and what also already works for you, and to make that profitable for you. Okay, I hope that is clear. Next, and so here's the plan. This is kind of simplified figures for the sake of explaining this thing. But let's say the first month out, you've created your product, and then you find your synergetic JV partners, and with their help, you make, let's say, 5 grand on a launch. This is very, very, very possible, even if you're selling a $27 ebook. I've done it more than once, and it's not money to retire on, but it's a good start. So the second month, let's say the sales still keep on coming, especially if you get some really, really good partners. Let's say you make $1,000 residual from that product, and then you put out another product which you happen to create that month and create another 5,000. Then you keep on doing this every month. On the third month, you have $2,000 coming without any further effort, and the sixth month you're getting 5,000 residual. And if you keep doing this for, let's say, a year, 12 12 months, which means every month for a year, you spend one week in the month creating a product. That's not too much to ask if you're looking for personal and financial freedom, isn't it? So for most people, having something like 10 to 15, or let's say for simplicity's sake, $12,000 residual passive income a month, that would be mission accomplished. For most people, that takes care of everything, your mortgage and expenses and whatnot. And even if you skip a month or something, even if you do this, if you get just a couple of products out, hey, that's still probably a mortgage and a couple of cars. So if you look at it that way, it's not nothing too shabby. But if you're looking for total freedom, then a 12-month plan is what I recommend. Now, the benefits of doing this. Every month, if you keep doing this, every month you do this plan according to plan, every month you get no less than $6,000. And of course, there's going to be fluctuations. This is sometimes it's going to be less, sometimes it's going to be more. Maybe you hit a home run, and you can leverage that even the next month and the next month. But just for the sake of planning this thing out, that's how you do it. And residuals grow every month because you get new and new, more and more products in your roster, and you get more JV partners in your program as well. So in 12 months or less, you don't need to do any more work if you've done this as planned. And yeah, so your JV partner base is growing in size and synergy, and they're basically all happy getting uh, a new income stream for you from you, basically. And especially if you build a network of products and sites that are interrelated, then the same partners may be quite happy to promote more than one product. So also you build lists as a side effect, I should have said, a side effect of doing this process. And you can use those lists for even more income using just simple affiliate promos, email campaigns, and whatnot. And of course, if you have the energy, you can create back-end products that are more expensive, and you get more profit margin. And you could do things like spend a lot of time and money on Google AdWords, and then through that drive a lot more traffic into your site and then get more profit. But that is a kind of a labor intensive process, and it's also includes a lot of risk. So if you want to keep things simple and profitable, I would suggest you simply crank out more products. So how do you make it happen? You use the 10 ways to create a product fast. That's in week number 2 in Effortless Freedom Online program. And you plan it all out in your calendar. You plan, you know, basically this is when I'm going to have my product ready for this month, and here's when I'm going to uh, give it out to my joint venture partners. Here's when it's launching, and here's where I start the new one. And that's basically it. And don't expect a home run every time. You don't need one with this plan. You keep on doing these, and the thing is, if you keep doing this, then you will have a roster of products that will keep you in groceries and much more um, if you just work the plan. And the important thing is to focus on two main tasks: product creation and JV proposals. And with product creation, refer back to the week 2 materials. And if you like writing, hey, do what I do and write books. But you may not be like me. You may like to speak to a microphone, then do audio products, or maybe you like to do video. You can do that, or you can interview other people, or you can license products from people who already have products, and you can repurpose them. And there's so many different ways to come up with a product other than just using your own sweat. So do look into all of those 10 ways to create a product fast. And the second thing is, of course, JV proposals. And with that, it's important that you're thinking of the topic and yourself. What kind of people do you want to attract to work with you? And this is important because you need to be able to relate to these people naturally and not in a needy kind of way, and that they will see you as a partner instead of competition. And I know that many people wouldn't believe me when I say this is all you need to do to create a freedom creating lifestyle on the internet, but it's true. It's true today. It's true tomorrow. It's true next week, next month. There's no technology here that will trip you, or anything that will not work after 6 months or something. So don't underestimate the power of this process, and find the way that works for you, and just get started. Okay? Thanks for listening, and meet you in the Bahamas, as they say. Bye bye.